How to cover your gray hairs with minimal effort. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I covered my gray hairs with minimal effort, with as little as not much of a process. And I did this with a product I saw on Amazon. I am going to link the product in the description box below, so check the product out. Now, I know that gray hairs are supposed to be a symbol of adding on in years, which I guess as you add on in years, you would have acquired wisdom as you've lived through your life. So I am proud of the gray hairs that I got, I'm proud about it. I do know sometimes gray hairs are not necessarily as a result of the natural process of aging. Sometimes it's stress related, and I think mine was more of stress, because inflation in the economy, being a mom, navigating life, working, being a mom, and trying to bring in some green cash, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, so I'm proud of gray hairs, the gray hairs that I have, but sometimes it's a no bueno. It doesn't work out for me. It doesn't work for the aesthetics that I'm going for. So, I like to have an option where if I'm not feeling the gray hairs at that time, I would like to cover it up. So I began to look into ways, options or products out there that could help me achieve, covering it up. I don't want to go through the route right now of dyeing my hair. I'm still in my lock process, my Microloc process, where I cannot dye my hair. Dyeing your hair will definitely be the easiest, but for those situations whereby dyeing your hair is not an option, dyeing it black, you might just want something quick that can help you cover them up. I don't give you the look that you would like for that moment or for that particular scenario or whatever occasion it is. So I began to look for something that would help me achieve that. And I saw a product on Amazon. It's called Cover Your Gray Hair. Very obvious. But I like the simplicity of the name. It gets right to the point. So it's called Cover Your Gray Hair. And I decided to try the product out and see what it would do. So I will show you guys what I ended up with. And also once again, I did link the product down below in the description box, so be sure to check it out. Let's get into the video and you can see how the process went. I had my hair in a braided style, so I started out by taking out those braids, and you guys can see the gray hair strands in the front of my hair. Yes, that's what we're going to cover up. So I went ahead to brush out my hair because it's been in that braided style for a bit, so just wanted to get rid of anything hanging on before I started the whole process. This is optional. It's just up to you to do that. I decided to do this. So I'm just going in to apply the product with the brush that came with the product, and I'm just targeting the gray hair strands. And what I did observe with the brush is that your hair strands can easily get tangled up in the brush. So I just recommend doing it lightly, like just a feather kind of brush as you're going in to apply the product on those gray hair strands, so that you don't get a lot of hair tangled up. But the product seems to be doing its job nicely. So I'm just going ahead just to target those strands that I can see and in the catchment area a little bit.
So I'm going in now with a brush to go ahead and further distribute the product that I have already applied. So the instruction on the product says that to brush the area where you've applied the product just for more of an even distribution. So I went ahead to do that, and I'm going ahead to touch up a little bit more because I noticed that there were some areas that were still looking like gray hair strands. So yeah, so you can go ahead and do that. You can always touch up and then repeat the process of brushing the hair just to go ahead and redistribute it more evenly. All right, so this is what it looks like, people. Let me know your thoughts on how it looks. But I will say it does look.
All right, guys, so you watched the process, you saw the end result, you saw the pictures, the video. So it was, for me, I am happy with the end result. You know, it gives me more of a cohesive look because most of my hair is black with the additional sprinkle of the gray hairs. So I concentrated more on the front part of my hair because that's what I can see. And that's the one that gives me the So I just applied the product in the front part of my hair, and the product itself says in order to get rid of it or to wash it out is just a shampoo. Just a shampoo session, and it should wash off. And I will update you guys if it does not do that. But for now, it achieved what I wanted. It gave me more, it covered up those gray hairs. I bought the black color. There is a different option. I think there are 2 color options to choose from. And the product is affordable, which is something I do appreciate. Don't forget, the link for the product is down below in the description box. Check the product out. It is affordable. They have 2 color options. I believe it's brown and black, but yeah, just check it out and just confirm. But yeah, so this has been my experience with the product. I'm happy with it so far. So yeah, guys, so let me know if you've tried the product before, if you've had a different experience, what your thoughts are on the products. Just put them down in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed to my channel. And also like the video and also share the video. I will be putting up more videos with reviews on hair products and products in general. It could be beauty related, it could be hair related. So please stick around to the channel. And thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.